Welcome to the channel, everyone. It's Kejimi, the FUNAAB gamer, bringing you another video, a neat one, yeah, a better one. So yesterday I was on a WhatsApp group with looking for someone to play with, and I stumbled upon this guy. I saw his gameplay initially, then I said we should play DUOS. Like I don't feel bold enough to play squad yet. So I just chose to play duo, and I paired up with him. I saw his initial gameplay and I felt like the guy was good. So we chose to game together. And I think my gameplay has been improving lately, excellent. But I'm yet to perfect speaking my skill sets here yet. And thank you all for actually participating and engaging my former videos. Like I've seen the growth in the channel, even though I'm new to this kind of stuff. But I enjoy you guys' participation, and I hope it will grow into something bigger very soon. In this match, one thing I noticed so far in Battle Royale is that when you reload, if you don't use the mod, when you reload, your player becomes very slow, like very slow. So the best way to reload is to actually slide first, like slide away from bullets and everything, then reload just when the momentum is about going off. I tested that in MP first, but in Battle Royale I usually caught up in a gunfight, so I tend to reload, like it reloads automatically because of my bullets. I run out of ammo, that's the bullet finishes while I'm in a gunfight, so it's difficult for me to reload the way I want to. I'll be adding all of this in a video. Like I'm going to be making a playlist of tutorial videos on basic stuff most people notice or don't notice in Call of Duty. And I'll be running a few MP tips. One of my friends will be running the video while I post it, and I'll really love it if you guys stick up to watch any of those videos. Like it's going to help everyone out. We'll be talking about almost everything. There will be various parts of videos. Some I will handle myself, some the guy will handle for me while I post them. But all we just want is to make each and every one of us a better player. Speaking about slider mods, so many of the mods in the game, especially the golden ones, are very useful. The first thing everyone needs to know about is what each of these mods do, what are their basic uses, and everything about them. I won't be able to explain the use of everything or the characteristics of each of them now, but I'm going to give my basic knowledge on each of them. There's the dense mod or dense fire mod. I think that mod works best for shotguns that have so many pellets per blast they shoot out. And in my opinion, it's just like the FMJ from older seasons that makes it possible for it to shoot through walls and increases the damage a bit.
Adrenaline here.
Then we have the extended mode. I actually prefer this one because most of the guns are, to me, are okay. Most of the guns, they are okay. Like the RUS, the only thing my RUS usually lacks is extended mode. Like the clip size is small, so I use them some of the times to increase the clip sizes.
Enemy is near.
So as for me to be able to shoot and not run out of ammo too quickly. For instance, when you are using echo, sometimes you miss some shots, and these shots you miss, or you don't even miss a shot at all, but you are not able to do full damage against your enemy, and your enemy is still standing while you are reloading your echo of 8 bullets or 8 shots per turn. That moment while you are reloading, do you dirty during that very moment. So using extended mode, make sure that your 8 bullets becomes or your 8 rounds becomes a 10, or depending on the type you pick. So extended mode helps sometimes when you have good weapons, that is. For instance, without extended mode, this AK-117 has enough clip size, so you don't really need much of that for your AK-117. But the RUS might need. AGR doesn't at all. The other guns, so most of the SMGs actually need. And whenever you finish a gunfight, it's best not to reload in the open. Make sure you are hiding or you have cover before you reload. Those automated voices, when you do some things, aren't just there for fun. Most of them are actually instructions that would have been best if you were able to follow them as soon as they sounded. Like, cover me, reloading. Your teammate is supposed to be able to take your back there and make sure you are not in any danger while you're reloading. Then we have and for the extended mode, I think the orange version of it, that is the void, it actually takes away your bullet, like your remaining bullets in the clip once you reload while having bullets in the clip, and this makes your bullet finish quickly, like way faster than you budgeted. So if you're having around 200 bullets or 300 bullets and you're using it, I will advise you to remove it and use the normal extended mode, or else you might finish all of your ammo in a gunfight, then you'll be left with nothing. QRF actually helps in like when you slide and you want to hip fire or ADS, it's usually slow or something. But when you use QRF, like the accuracy is usually lower. When you slide, the accuracy for hip firing is usually lower. Like this crosshair that's in the middle of the screen is usually wider when you slide. So QRF, when you slide, it helps to reduce it and increase the accuracy of your shooting, so you don't have much spread when you are firing while sliding. And we have the stabilizer. The golden version of the stabilizer gives you 0 recoil, which means you are able to shoot well and use whatever you are using well. And about sniping, for snipers, stabilizer is a very useful tech. See what I was saying here about the reloading. I was reloading and I couldn't slide, I couldn't jump, I couldn't do anything. Even though I had a slider peg, because I wasn't running fast enough.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
So one has to be careful how he uses most of the best, and use the right one you feel will be okay for your skill. Like, I don't expect a smoke bomber to use a sniper. Since you'll be dealing with smoke most of the time, it's best to use a shotgun and maybe an AR or SMG, because what you'll be dealing with most of the time is close range. And when I say close range, I mean really, really close range. When you use the smoke bomb, it has a very low radius. So what you do is use a shotgun. So while these guys are in the smoke, so long as you can see them, shotgun is the best way to deal with them. So that way, because that's the easiest and most useful way to end them inside the smoke. If you are a smoke bomber and you're using a sniper, the only way to be useful is if you throw a smoke bomb to where whoever you want to snipe at is. And you know that would be a lot of work.
Enemy is near.
Throwing a bomb so far, and there's a limit to the projectile that you are going to be aiming at. And I think fire is very useful in this game. It's more useful than most people think about. And yes, we have the sleuth. That sleuth came out this season, and I think it's very useful, especially for snipers. I really love this part. This guy was actually camping on the roof, and I was here trying to use this roof to snipe at people. Yeah, back to the sleuth rather. Sleuth helps you to mark where a player is, so long as one of your bullets has hit him. So in case you want to tell your teammates, or you want to give your teammates info about where the enemy is, if your teammate is an SMG or AR person or is closer to the person, you can easily find it on the map and give him the info quickly. For those who know how to control recoil very well, I won't advise them using stabilizer at all. So instead, they should use things like extended mode if they want, or the but in this gameplay, I actually use I use the slider mode, which makes you fast whenever you're scoping, I guess. But I didn't use it that way, which made me feel kind of lazy. And forgive my sniping skill here. But to be sincere, I actually enjoyed this gameplay with this guy, because he made the game look too easy for me. So this became the end of the video, and I really love it if you all watch this video, give it a like, leave your comments below to let me know where to improve on, and share with your friends. I think I'll be downloading my PUBG soon, so I'll make my first video on PUBG very, very soon. So I'll leave you guys with this thinking. Remember, you have the power, enough power to think of any solution at any time. So always think big and try to be the solution wherever you are. Peace out.